Hi, everybody. I made it. Oh, goodness. For a minute there, it was iffy. Iffy. It was, whew, made it. My eyes won't stop watering. Goodness gracious. Oh, look at this hair. Woo! Boys and girls, let me tell you. I think today I'm 2 sandwiches short of a picnic. I'm pretty sure of it. Oh, goodness. Let's see. If you're here, come on in and say hi. I know it's a little different, Wednesday night sale, but I've been trying to plan having a Wednesday night sale forever now. It seems like for months. I think when I first talked to y'all about it, it was, trying to have an extra sale just to re-show the items that didn't sell from the whole month. So I'm trying to get sort of a system set up. I'll make you a sandwich. Trying to get a system sort of set up where the stuff that didn't sell goes into like a little flat or something, and then after every sale, I take those items and just put it in that container. And then once a month at some point, whether it's the middle of the month, the end of the month, or, from the middle of one month to the middle of the next month or something like that. I don't know. We'll have a little extra sale to show those items again. And then if they don't sell there, then I've thought about just posting them on Instagram or something like that to be available that way. I've thought about eBay, but I don't know, guys. I don't know if I want to get back into eBay and all that. I don't know. To me, it's just another person in my pocket, and I hate that because eBay, my gosh, by the time eBay takes their fees and PayPal takes their fees, you're in it for a good, I don't know, 15 to 20%, somewhere in there, that they take from you. And I don't wanna. So I'm gonna try this and see how it goes. I'd just soon make the price, less for you guys and lose something on it before I'd pay them the money that, I'd rather lose something to you guys than to them, I don't know how to say that. I'd rather you get the deal than they get it. The 2 matching ones, they're like a paper mache pieces. These here. And then I have this one as well. She doesn't have the crown, but she still has a candle in her. I didn't want to remove that because I didn't want to light her. And I think the easiest way to remove that is to light it and just go ahead and just let it burn away. And then take a paper towel and wipe it out while it's still hot. And she's got a paper like bottom. I'd say they're Japan. Miss Pat's in the house. Hello, Miss Kathy. And Miss Susan's here. Woohoo! Come on, guys. Come on in. The water's fine. The water's fine. If you think, put her in the freezer, because you know she's like that paper mache stuff. So I wouldn't want to get her wet in any way. I don't think that would be totally good for her. But I mean, she is really cute. Other than that, she's great. You know, it just has that little candle in it. But same place, different day. Hi, Gail. Now I added, I think I told y'all I had like 24 items. I think I added 6. So I got 29. Only because I thought, well, if I put that dog in, I want to put that dog in. Give them a choice on dogs, you know. There will be some items that will just be a set price, and then the rest will be as usual. You may have seen some of these items before. If you're new to the channel, you may not, because some of them I haven't showed in since last Christmas. You know, the gingerbread houses and things like that, they came out last Christmas. Those were the only 2 I had left of the gingerbread houses, and the only 2 of the gingerbread men, and the only bow. Yeah, so those are something you've seen before. If there was anything from last week's sale, I also still have it setting here. I always try to have the week previous, you know, setting close to me as best I can. That way, if there was something and you wanted it, I still have it right here. And then look at this. I found this little lamb. I didn't know I had it. He's a little Avon piece, I think. Sweet Honesty Cologne. Yep, he is Avon. But isn't he cute? The only weird thing I think about the Avon little animals like this is their heads pop off. You know, there's the birds, their heads pop off. The sheep, the head pops off. There's a woman, half her body breaks apart. You know, there's a deer, it has pop off. You know. I'm so sorry. Hi, Judith. Hi, Debs. Everybody's coming in. Yeah. Let's see what else. I was wanting to tell you something else, and now I can't remember what the heck it was. Anyway. But there, I can't remember. I can't remember. My mom's been sending me pictures all day. Let me see if she sent any more as of lately. I think she stopped. I guess she went somewhere with her brothers and sister-in-law today, and they stopped at an antique store. I think that Warsaw, Missouri, or something like that. And they stopped at an antique sale. So our antique store. So she's been sending me pictures of brass pieces and different stuff. So it's like, hello, do you like this? Do you like this? Do you like this? How's this? And then finally she told me, I was going to call you and talk to you about these pieces, or maybe you call me later after your sale. Sale, C-E-L-L. I'm sure she's talking into it, because when I say sale on my phone, that's how it types it too. Oh, shoot. Yep, that was all she had to say about that. Hi, Miss Amy and Mr. Chuck. Hello, hello. Yeah. Remember, Amy, and Chuck, I been trying to plan an extra sale to do like some of the items that didn't sell. So almost everything in the sale, I think I've had it on at one time or other. Some sooner, some later. Um, to give it a second chance. That's the sell it again, Sam thing. So when you see that, it's items that I've had on before, but it may be items that I've had on, a year ago because I don't get rid of too many things, um, unless I've had it on many many times and it just doesn't go, and then I donate it to a guy down here at a little antique shop. He's a guy that's oh, I don't know how to put it. He could use some help, you know. So I just donated to him and let him make a little bit of money off of it. He usually only puts $2 or $3 a piece on the items. But so I thought, well, what can I do? I took him a bunch of little Christmas things. I knew he needed some Christmas stuff for his booth. So took him quite a bit of that kind of stuff. Hey, Robin with a Y. How are you doing? Haven't seen the other Robins yet. I mean, if she's here, I missed her. I'm telling you, I've been going back and forth between glasses, guys. My glasses are getting so bad. I went back to a different pair again, um, and I really gotta get them in the right spot to see properly. So, apologies. Hi, Greg. Greetings. Oh, yep. Gil, you got it. It's Robin with a Y. Miss Potts. I like that too. All right. Well, I think we're going to get started. We've been blabbering here about 13 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and get some things rolling. If there was anything in the preview that you're interested in, put it, in the chat there. Capital letters works really great because that just helps me see it better. I've already had one request for these candlestick holders. They are identical. I can't remember. I've had these for some time, so I don't know if it's a pair or there's another one that should make it a pair. I don't know. I'm just gonna sell them because I did not I did not look up. And I haven't had these on since I think last Christmas. So let's give them a start. You do get both of them, okay? So it will be sold as a set, and you do get both. And we're going to start them at 16, and that is for the pair. I think they run around probably right around that amount each. And the last time I've looked them up, I think the last sale I had them in, they were $14 each. But today you're going to get them for the pair starting at 16. Let me get you some measurements here. They are really, really cute. They stand 5 inches tall. And across the top here, they are about 2 and 3/4 on this set here. So you get them both. If anyone is interested, not sure how bad the lag is tonight. This is the bottom. Let's see if I can get, they are numbered. Looks like S is, it's either an, let me see what it is. That's a 6. 6203 on the bottom. They are numbered. I think it's a 6. Maybe it's a 5. Yeah, 5. Sorry. 5203 on these. I miss Robin Boyd. There's my other Robin. Robin with a Y beat you here today. So these are starting at 16 for the pair. You get them both 5 inches tall and about 2 3/4 inches wide at the top, and they are, yeah, right about 3 at the bottom. They do come out just a little bit. They hold taper candles, yes. Right there. And then they'll hold that bigger one too, because there's a another level size there you could set a candle into as well. No chips or cracks. Really nice condition all the way around. They're really cool. Oh, Deb's is in at 16. I am going to get my last call put in. And you will get 2 of these. They are just alike. But how cute are they? I mean, my goodness. Little choir girls, little angels. Set them on a mantle or a centerpiece in a table. Really neat. Last call is in. And we're going to say sold on those. Those are going to Deb's. 2 candle hold angels right there. Thank you and congratulations. For the ones that came in later, just a quick check with you here. I do have things that did not sell in the last sales available. I do have them setting close. If anyone thought last time, oh man, should have got that. If I have it set in here, just you can ask and you can look at it again. And then this one here is next. Now it does have the little bit of that red candle sitting in the top. And I'm not sure on it. I can't tell if there is a place for a candlestick, but I know it does hold the tea light size for sure. And she is going to be $8. There's no marking. She's got a felt bottom. I'd say she's Japan. She does have a little bit of, she just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. A little magic eraser. I'll probably take that right off. But she is really cute. Now, I don't know if I've ever had her in or not. I think the other one's, she's about 4.5 inches tall. But maybe I have. I can't remember. And she is just a little, yeah, I'd call her 2 3/4 as well. They didn't sell. Can you please show them quickly? I did not. The blue the flowered tablecloth is still available. The beaded purse, the peony wreaths are still available. The little roses, I think, Gail, you got the yellow ones. The red ones are still available. There's a multicolored bag. And there's a white pink bag. But yeah, I can go through them really quick. If no one's interested in this one, I'm going to set it to the side. I'm going to put a little mark beside her. Lay these down here. Okay, let me grab them. So, like the little Santa heads are still available. From last week, there's 4 of them in there. These are old Japan pieces. They need a little work, you know. The skin tone is just painted on. So if you had like a skin tone paint, you could go over it real quick and straighten that up. They are, let's see. Gotta find them. Shouldn't be too hard. There they are. They were 16. I'd marked them down. They were 20, and I marked them down to 16. If anybody is interested in those, they would be number 18. 18. Nope, you have not missed the sale, honey. This is from last week. Somebody wanted to see them. I had the little all the little birthday pics left. Gail, I'll put your name on those. Go over here. Thank you, thank you. Maria, hello, girl. The little birthday, there's like 72 or 3 pieces in here. I can't remember. Those are still available. Ooh, they were $10 for the lot. They're number 36. That's from last week. There is the Lusterware pitcher. It's still available. It is $14. It is number 7. These are just some pieces from last week I'm going over real quick. Here's the little roses that were still available, the little picks. There's 4 white, 4 pink. Well, there's 3 white, and then there's sort of a peachy color and pink. Amy and Chuck, what's 36? That's the luster. Wait a minute, let me set that down real quick. That is the happy birthday. They're really cool. That the words, all you have to do is lay them on top of the cake, and you've got it. You got it made. And then there's a bag of Maltese. You can pick any of those you'd like. I'm basically selling them for just the little rose tops on them. No, you did not miss. The angels. The candlestick angels sold. Yeah, those were the first things. The other one I have here, Kathy, is the one I have left, and she is the single one, and she's $8, number 25. Let me find the roses here. The roses were $9 a bag. I have red, the pink, left, and red. The red ones, the pink and whites, and then I have the Maltese. Yeah, they're first things I did. So the multi-bag, these are all available. If you want any of those, you can type in roses and let me know the color. that you want. There's red, the pink and white ones, and the multis. You can just say red, pink, multi. If anybody wants those, they're $9 a bag. They're old, the plastic ones. The multi bag is the one where most of the little picks, the bottoms, the little, but they still have a little bit where you can stick them into a styrofoam or something. Just have to let me know on those. The Beat It purse is, does it say made in British Hong Kong? I think we decided $97.99, somewhere right in there on the Beat It purse. Very pretty. If I remember right, it's like 7 inches by 7 inches. It is still available, and it is $14, number 45 on that one. I had this, 1997. There you go. Did I say it wrong? 1997 to 1999 or somewhere in there. Oh, prayers to Tom, everybody. My gosh. I used to own an eye doctor's office, Kathy. So I know when it comes to the eye, there is so many things. When you go to the eye doctor and they say, "Oh, let's do a picture of the eye, the inside," let them do it. It usually, I think it's around. Well, when I was doing it, it was like $39. But you can see, we did one guy's, and we found that he was on the verge of having a heart attack. And time he got to the hospital, and everything, he was full set and everything, and getting to a heart attack. Let him take that picture. It could save your life. I mean, really, seriously. This little guy here was the only die cut I had left. It is embossed, as you can see on the back. You know, you can feel it's raised. It does glow. It was $15, and it is number 50. This is the tablecloth I had left, this linen tablecloth. Really nice. It has, right here, I try to fold it like I said before. I try to fold it where you can see the spot. It has this spot on it. It is not bad. The light from that ring light is making it so much brighter than what it really is. It was $30, and it is $30. It is 48 by 66, and it's number 25. And then I have two of these available. They were $10 each, and let's see, $10 each, and they're number 20. They are the peony reefs. Really cool. Look how pretty that is. Just the box and everything, you know. But they're round. They're not heart shaped. So you could leave them out all year round, or use them as a what do you call it? Candle ring on the table. But they are really cool. Very light. They have styrofoam in them. But I thought, how cool would these be if you took some egg picks for Easter and put them in on that? Set a rabbit in the center. Oh my God, that would be so, or a chick or something like that. And I will be having some chicks in the next sale, larger ones, not probably 6 inches, something like that. And they're the fluffy, furry ones, really cute. And then I still have her available. She is very cute. She's sitting on like a velvet pillow. She is an older, this way, Japan piece. Gail's going to do one of the wreaths. So I still have one available, and they are $10. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. The girl here sitting, she is so pretty. She has one leaf, one boo-boo leaf right here. It should look like this one, but that's all there is of it. So she has one boo-boo on her, but everything else, her arms and everything, I thought they were broke because it looks like they've been on both of them. They're her gloves. I was like, oh my gosh. I looked at it really close and I went, oh, she's broke. And then realized it was her gloves. She is $15 and she's number 9. So she's still available. Let me move this back over here. But so those are things from like the last sale. I had the sugar. Now this is a couple of sales ago, but I still have them laying here. I had the sugar candy canes. This bag I think was $12. There are 8 candy canes and 2 of the rolled candy, and $12 on those, and they're sugared. They're plastic. Yeah, they were 16. Debs is willing to. Yeah, I got Gail down for a reef. And thank you. These were $12, I think, and well, we'll make them $12 because I don't have that paper on me. I don't think. No, yes, $12 for this. You can just put candy canes, and we'll do them at 12. And then I still have the cracker holder. Is 16. It is really nice. It is glass. It's got the sawtooth edge, and it holds your crackers. Like you and your hubby could be having like chili or something, and have a thing of crackers. $16, and you can just put crackers. That way I'll know what it is because I don't have that paper on me either. And then I had this little bell left. Yes, the candy canes are plastic. And they are, Gail, they are approximately 6 inches long. I have this little bell here. Look at her little face. Isn't she cute? And she is a Lefton piece right there. And let me see. She was $12 and she was number 10 on her. And then this little cat bell was left. I know you had to have because you went 11 and I think I started them at like 10. So you had to bid against somebody. So this little bell is still available. It is $12 as well. It is marked on the inside. I want to say it's Delph, but I love that it has a little bell as its little dinger. 1993 and $12. Number 12. Number for the bell, the Lefton bell was number 10. The little angel bell. And she is 12. $12, number 10. And what is 9? 9 is the girl on the cat pillow. Is that one you want, or do you want the bell? It is $12, number 10. The cat, the girl and cat on the pillow is number 9, and the angel left in bell is number 10. So you let me know whether you want number 9 or number 10. I just want to make sure I get it right. Sam, I'll take number 9, please. Okay, so that is girl on pillow. And she was 15. That's Maria. Okay. Oh, and then I think this is the last thing I had available, and it was the cup and saucer. Now it's not marked on the bottom. No, the number 9 is yours. The girl on the pillow. So I have this cup and saucer left. It's like, it's hand painted. It's not marked anywhere. But it's very thin and fine because I can see my, I can see my shadow of my hand through it. It's a really well-made piece. And that one was 14, and it's number 8. 14, number 8. On the cup and saucer. Oh, you got Bible study tonight, Miss Judy? Am I taking 2 of the bags of the blocks and billing Gail for them, Miss Judy? And then crediting you for 2? Or how am I doing it? Y'all let me know. I got to know before I can do it. And then this is the last things I'll show that wasn't in the preview real quick, because these were some that actually was in a couple of sales ago, and I missed to re-show them at the end, and then realized after my show was over, I was like, why didn't I show those? I don't know, but I didn't. They are 2 of the little sugared cats. They are so stinking cute. They were, Gail, you got some of them last time. They were in one of each, because these are identical to the ones you got, Gail. They're $12 each. And the one sitting down, this one here, is number 20. He's got the little sugar on top of his head. And here, really cute. Japan, $12, number 20. And then this one here, the next one, is the one standing, and he is $12, number 21. I know, aren't they so cute? So I still have number 20, $12, number 21, $12. They are both Marked on the bottom, Japan. Looks like they were around 15 cents a long time ago. Judy, did you let me know whether that's what I was doing? I can always call you later. Or you can call me later, however you want to do it. But those are also still available, those little sugar cats. Okay, that was everything from the last sales real quick. Okay, so let's go back to this one here. I don't know if I ever got a bid on it or not, but it was $8, number 25. $8, number 25. And then also Debs, you and Kathy will have to let me know on the other two Candlestick Angels whether I'm putting her name on them or, I mean, I've got your name on them right now, but if she's taking them, I need to be able to change the name on that as well. $8, number 25 on this one. I know that was all like, whew, I multitask very well, I think, but no, she declined. Okay, so your name stays on them. Okie dokie, okie dokie. So we're going to move right along. I'm going to go right on ahead and get into these bags of craft stuff. My gosh, guys, wait till y'all see the stuff that's in these bags. It's really cool. I mean, I pulled from my stash and others things that I had, my personal stash and other stash, the sale stash, to make these bags. And there are four of these bags. These bags are all going to start out the same. I tried to do them where price-wise, they're all the same, even though some may have more. It's just that that stuff may not be worth as much as the other stuff in the bags, okay? So price-wise, they are all on the same level. And we are going to put a start in, and they are going to start at $15. And that's a really good price on these. And I'm going to give all of them a name. This one is called Santa, and because he's got like a 2-inch, one of those 2-inch plastic Santas in there. There's pine cone. Look at the miniature pine cones, really cute. There is a so there's pine cones in them in 3 of the bags, and there's a bottle brush tree in 3 of the bags. Look at this one. This is the Santa bag. Now this is a little choir guy. He does stand on his little, he's a little Japan piece. Yeah, they're on the bottom. This one alone is probably the $15. He's got the netting, like pantyhose, nylon, wings, pants, dress, jacket, the little bow, everything. He's wonderful. He's about 4 inches, yeah. And then this here, guys, is some tin. I got a paper clip on it to hold it together, but it is from my stash. I cut you a piece of it because I don't find this often at all. But it is the old, like your reflectors, the tin edging, and there is, I cut quite a bit of it for you, quite a bit. And it's the ribbed, really neat. Here, it's the old foiled tin, But that'll be in there. I'd say there's probably a yard or more of that. Where did that paper clip go? Because I like putting that back on there. Don't know. Now that's, oh, there it is. And I open my paper clips up like this on old pieces like this, and then put it in there and then push it back together. That way it holds it without, ripping down through it and taking the paint off of it. It's also going to, like I said, it's going to have that Santa in there. So this one's called Santa. And then there's 2 old stock ornaments. I was trying to see. ARDCO, the deer. And then there's also a sled in there. And 3 pine cones. So that's the Santa bag. And it's got quite a bit in it. There's the bottle brush and the little guy. Now, I'm probably not going to empty every one of them out like that, just so you know. Got 2 of your angels. They are marked Japan on them. You got pine cones, bottle brush trees, and then look at that big star. That's all one piece, that great big star there. The tinsel. And then there's a little a sled in that one as well. The next one, oh my gosh, it's probably got the least amount of things in it, but it's got some really cool pieces I want you to see. I don't find these very often, so when I find them, I usually keep them for myself because I don't find them very often. Look at the little angel in there. She's got her little candles, and then the pipe cleaners. They look like, or the mercury glass beads. They look like butterflies. And this has been an old corsage, a part of it. And you just need to put some leaves with it and a bow on or something like that would be great. So that's in this bag. And this one is the, I'm sorry. This one's called Star because of the big star. So we have Santa and Star. And then this one here I'm calling Beads because it has these wonderful, great mercury glass beads in it. Look at these beads. Aren't those wonderful? Really cool. Those would look great in a corsage or something. And then this bigger, like Santa clown head. It's got the mercury glass beads, the Chanel, whichever, and a bottle brush tree, and some pine cones in it as well. But yeah, neat bag. And then the last bag, I said that one doesn't have as much in it, but it's got some really awesome pieces. And then the last bag is all these little angels. Now, you can see she's got a wing issue. That is a simple fix of just purchasing some of your gold construction paper, taking their wings off, laying it out on them, and then just tracing around them and putting some new wings on them. They have their little wands. She's got this one back here in the back. She's got little candles. But the main thing I'm selling on them, I mean, of course, the cone part is good. They are marked Japan on the bottom, but they just need a little help with those wings. One doesn't have any wings. One has a wing that's got the tip off, and the other one's got both tips off of the but you get all 3 of them. So those are your choices. I am going to get last call going here. So angels, this one I'm calling the beads because of the really nice mercury glass beads that's in there. This one is called Star because of that big star, and that's a really neat star. It's an old one. And this one we're calling Santa because it has the plastic Santa. Now it does have a wire. You can see that white wire right there. That's in the Santa, and that way you can turn him into a pick and stick him into anything you want, or you can just snap it off at the bottom and don't have to have it. Let's see. Gail's at 15. Deb's is at 16. See, Deb's is at 18. I'm gonna put last call. I typed it and then forgot to, me. Like I said earlier, but like I said from the beginning, what did I say? I said I was 2 sandwiches short of a picnic. Yep, that's me. So this is per bag. We have the Santa bag, which has got some pretty awesome things in there. Really neat vintage. I love that tin stuff right there. That is so neat to use as an edging. And then I love this one with those pink angels. Oh my gosh. They are marked Japan. Gail says out. I'm going to put sold. Deb's 18. I just need to know which one you would like. The angels, the beads, the Santa, or the star. And there's four bags available. Beads and angels. So this one here with the beads. And then this one here with the angels. I know you offered me a sandwich, and it's helping. But see, I needed 2 sandwiches because I'm 2 sandwiches short of a picnic. Let me lay these to the side for Debs and put her name on those at 18. And now, Gail, I still have the one with the big star in it and the angels and everything here. And I also have the choir boy with that tin edging and the Santa. So Santa or star if you would like one. Oh, okay. So the other 2 is going to Gail. So congratulations, guys. So Debs is at 18 on the bags, and she got the beads and the, gotta find the other one. Gotta find, where's my angels at? Oh, nope. And this one is going, 17 is going to Gil. Talking to myself right now, guys. I gotta try to keep things straight in my head. Yeah. Okay. If there was something somebody wanted to see next, let me know and I will pull that next. Did I not write that down? That's crazy. Crazy. Well, I'll just write it down up here then. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I need to send your email to Judy, Gail, and I'll send it to Pat as well. Trying to catch up here. My girls repainted my. Oh goodness, it was a mess. And then I cannot tell you guys how many yards of laces in here, but there is a lot. And this will be the last bag of stuff. But there is a lot of lace in this bag. Now, this has got some absolutely beautiful vintage lace in it. All handmade, every bit of it. Look at these. This is, looks like they've took like, oh, what do you call it? Rick-racky like stuff, and sewed in patterns and made, I don't know, it's just wonderful. And there is a bunch of that. Now, it does have some places where it's torn, but you could cut that and just, start from there. But there's a lot of really good lace there. And then, let me get a start on it. There is also this whole bag. And I mean, there's a lot. This here, look at this. This is tatting. That tatting is absolutely beautiful. I have cleaned, it smells really good. I have cleaned every bit of this, laid it out, let it air dried, and sort of pressed it a little bit to give it its shape back after cleaning it. So there's all of that in there. Then there's some that looks like this in there, sort of a scalloped edge. And then there's this, the little, to me, they look like Cheerios, but it's tatting. And there is quite a bit of that, different lengths, different sizes, Here's the little smaller circles. But yeah, all of that. And then this one is a doubled, like that, sort of a scalloped edge on that. And you get all of that. There is quite a bit of lace in there. Starting at $18. And then we're going to get into some pieces that are just set prices. So first person to come in with the number is on some other pieces here. We'll get to those. I am just going to go ahead and put last call in. Oh, Gail's in at 18. I see her. It pops over here faster than it does on here. I don't know why. But I'm still going to go ahead and do last call and just mark it sold. Just like that. It's going to Gail. Congratulations to everyone who has won something so far. Okay. So the small pillows, the little pillows like this, I just think they're great. These would be so neat. Just hung on your closet doors, hung on a door, or like as you enter a room. I had them sort of done, zigzag hang. Just they're really pretty. They've got that ribbon work on them. I don't see any, I don't know if they're homemade or not. I don't see any tags or where tags were on them. But let me get a start, or no, well, this is going to be a set price. So let me get to that. And you can take 1, 2, or 3 on these. Just have to let me know whether you want hope, love, or faith. They are all really cool. They measure right about, 7 inches by 7 inches by size. And where'd it go? There it is. Oh, they are $5 each, and they're number 5. Number 5. All you have to do is type in 5 if you want one, or 2 or 3. It's up to you. But they are $5 each, and number 5. Give it a second here. And if I don't have any interest in them, I'm going to set them to the side. But I absolutely love the ribbon work. When I find a piece with ribbon work, really like it. Huh. Wonder why that is. I'll try to say it, Gail, so you know. I'll try to say the price as well about at the time I'm putting it in. Oh, you had to rotate your screen. Okay, okay. So the pillows were $5 each. Just let me know whether you want hope, faith, or love. And they're 7x7, $5 each, number 5. And then this little guy here, look at him. He is a cowboy frog. He is dated, let me see if I can show you that. He is dated 1955. He does squeak. And he's $12 and he's number 6. $12 and number 6. Isn't he cute? 1955 cowboy frog. Got him a little, what do you call it? Little lapel, or not lapel, little suit jacket, little, what are those suits called that men wear? What is that? With the tails, I can't think of what they're called now. Oh my gosh, I mean, just all left me. Tails. Yeah, yeah, I know. But don't they have a name for the suit? Tuxedo. There you go. Tuxedo with tails. Yeah. So he's $12 and he is number 6. And he does squeak and he is dated 1955. And it says, I think it says the Sun Rubber Company. So he is a Sun Rubber Company squeaker, and he's in really good shape. Let me set him down here. Now, this will be choice on these. You can take 1, 2, or 3. We'll do another offer. So this one will start at, ouch, 10. So these will start at $10, and you can choose from them. They are all, I believe, yes, they are all Japan pieces. There is the bulldog. Isn't he cute? Now he stands about 3.5 inches long from tail to snout. He is about 4.5 inches. He's a really neat piece. He is marked right here on his foot. You have that bulldog? Isn't he cool? It's like you can see like his ribs, like, he's got muscles and all the detail. I mean, there's so much detail on him. He is really a neat one. And then these here are also marked Japan. And these are like the little Cupid dogs. I'd say the bulldog's probably, let's see, made in Japan, probably right around after 45 to through the 50s for him. And then this one here, I believe he's more of your 1930s, 40s piece, but probably wasn't, was before them, occupied Japan, while we occupied. What was it, 1945, 1952? So it was before that. Or you can choose the little terriers, and this is the 50s. And he is marked, let me find it again, right here on the corner, Japan. So $10, any of those, the little terriers, the little pups trio, or the bulldog. Now the little terriers are like 2 3/4 inches tall, and side to side you're looking about 2.5 inches. The little Cupid dogs here are like 5 1/4 inches long and stand about 2.5 inches tall. So a choice on any of those, $10 each on them. Let me set those back over here. And then let me go. I have to make sure I write all these down. And gotta find my mouse. Next item, okay, got that removed. Next item. What do we do? Okay, I'll do these. So this would be choice. These will be choice. There's 3 of them. And they are going to start at $7. Let me get my mouse out of the way there. These are going to start at $7, and you can choose any of them you would like. This one has the little pill boxes, guys. These little boxes. Little stash boxes, little pill boxes. This one measures from hinge to front about 1.5 inches by 1.25 inches. So the hinge in this part makes it a little bit wider. It's got like these little faux turquoise, really pretty, sort of brassy looking. Might be brass. I'm not 100% on that, but it sure does look like it. And then I love this one. This one, I love the shape of it. And the little top there. And this is the inside. It says Avon. Really cute. If you just wanted to take some like Tylenol with you or something like that and just drop it in your purse just to have it all the time, these are really nice to do that with. They do stay closed really pretty good. I mean, takes a little bit of pulling there to get that open. Or this one here with the like porcelain piece on top, which is a transfer wear courting scene. And then it's got the little inside there. Put my snuff. vapors. And then I really like the design on this. I mean, look how pretty that is. Really neat. All the way around. So those 3 there, starting at 7. If anybody is interested in those, it is a choice. Really nice sort of to have little pieces like this. Look really cute sitting on a dresser and everything. Little fillers for like really cute little dresser dishes. New collection. But $7 on those, and it is choice. Hey, Marilyn. Long time no see, girl. How are you? Go ahead and put last call in for Marilyn and mark them sold. And then Marilyn, I just need to know whether you want the number 1, number 2, or number 3. Oh, good, 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 good. Hopefully staying cool. So number 1 is the turquoise. Number 2, okay, is the one with the, like the Avon one, the one with the rose. I love the shape of that. That one will go your way. And then I have these 2 available, $7 each on those courting scene or turquoise. This one was number 1. This one is number 2. Open to anybody at 7. Let's see, the one with little turquoise stones, we're going to give it a number. It is number ooh, 111. My goodness. The turquoise stone one is going to be number 27, and the courting scene one is going to be number 28 on that. Now these, there's 2 more. These are starting at $9. They're a little bigger. This one is a Limoges piece. It is hand painted. It's a heart shape. Very, very pretty. It is porcelain. Starting it out at $9. Does have the crown on it. Hand painted Limoges. It shuts nicely too. The leaves inside. Snaps shut just fine. It's about 1 inch tall. From, let's see, the point of the heart to the round, it's about 2 inches. It's a really nice one. Very neat little trinkety dish. It was 110. Oh gosh, I didn't even go outside, guys. I don't even know. Let's see. This one here is a enameled top with a bird. Very pretty. Love that bird and flowers. Does open nicely. It's got the little push-in one. Nice shut on it. Love that. And it's that sort of cloisonne top, enameled. About 1 inch, let's see, about 1.5 by 1.5 inches. It is choice, either heart or bird. This one is Limoges, France. This one is not marked. It's very pretty. It's got a little bit of weight to it. It's a nicer one. It's not just like a little tin one. It does have some weight to it. Really neat with that cloisonne top of that bird. $9 each on those. Next up, this is really cute. I love that Santa box. He's in his sled. It's a lacquer. Just a really cute little box to set out to decorate with for Christmas. And it is, let me get that $9 out of there. I want y'all to think that. Move. Now this one is just a set price. So it is, I gotta find it real quick. Santa box right here. It is $10. Really neat. I mean, like, really neat box. And it is number 26. $10, number 26. I guess it had a sticker on it. Somebody peeled off the back. It's got a little blank spot there, which doesn't hurt it at all. But it is 2¼ inches from top to bottom. And it is about 2 inches. It is domed on the top, so I tried to get it all the way up to this part here. It is $10, number 26. Like he's in the sled there, got his reins in his hand, little packages around him. $10, number 26. Hand painted. Really neat. Let's go to these. Okay, now I have 2 sets of these. I think the last time I had these on, I did go back and sort of price check some items that I could find easily. These sold up to $20 some a piece. 23, I think, was the highest one. These little guys here. They got their little hooks. These are paper mache. Really cute. They're just really cute. They have that silver tinsel around them, got the glitter on them. They are like the old cotton paper mache. Let's give a start on these. And we're going to start these out at 12. I think the last start on them was 14, and they went in the 20s. I do have 2 of this one and 2 of this one. This one here is, give a height-wise on him, about 4 inches tall on this little guy. I bet you could hang a little candy cane off his arm. And this one here is about 5 inches tall. These are very, very cute. These would look awesome just like stuck in a bowl with some ribbons and things, some older ornaments, just like bow fillers. Or they do have the little ring tops up here, and someone's just put a little string on them. These are really, really cool. And then here's the other ones. Oh, you could put them in a wreath. Yes, Pat. Everything can work in a wreath. So $12 each. Just, I mean, I think they would look cute. Like, what does that stand? Yeah, see, he stands right up. He's standing, put a bottle brush tree beside him, like he's decorating it, put his hand up in the tree, maybe with a little mercury glass bead, make it look like a little mercury glass ornament that he's hanging on the trees. I just think they would look really cute and done in a little scene. So I have 2 of each available, $12. Number 24. Number 24. I just need to know if you want the tall one or the short one. If anyone is interested in those. Now, let's see. Let's do choice on these. Yeah. Okay. So choice on these. Now, this is really cute. Let's do. Where's my start at? There. So used to doing things as starts. It's hard for me to do number stuff, but it's just everything. I've always done starts. I don't know. It's just this little girl here. She is a very mid-century modern piece. I'm not sure what. I mean, she's Japan, but I don't know who makes her. But her little flower is open here. She's like a little vase. Really cute. She is about 7¼ inches tall. She has a little bit of paint on her cheek there, but it looks like it might be a little beauty mark. But really cute. I'd say she's got like a terracotta pottery, and then with that whitewash glaze, sort of a milky glaze with the yellow and orange there at the bottom. That is her. This here is also a Japan piece. This is the tag on the bottom of it. And it is this angel, a blue and white porcelain. Yeah, porcelain angel. And she is like 5¾ inches tall, and her wings go across about 3 inches. She is $10 as well. Start. And then the other one you have a choice from is the Madonna and Child, and she is 5½ inches. All I have is numbers on the bottom of her. She is number 2610, but she is so, so pretty. And that is choice on those. So you have Madonna and this angel here. She's numbered. She's marked Japan, or she's got a sticker Japan. And then this one also is a Japan piece. I'd say probably more your 70s. Little velvet bottom. And she has her tag there on the back. And those are a $10 start. If you're the only one who comes in, you get them at $10. don't have any interest. I'm going to set them over here. I keep losing my mouse. My goodness. And the sad thing, it's right in front of me. It's like I'm blind as well. Maybe if I had my glasses on, might help. May help just a little bit. Okay. Next up, we're going to do this jar of buttons. And I'm going to do a flat price, I think, on this jar of buttons. Let me find them here. There they are. So this little jar here is an owl. Now, these are all mother of pearl. I believe, let me check and make sure after saying that. I think, every once in a while a plastic one can get past you, but most of them I think are mother of pearl, maybe even bone in there. And these are, what is it? $12 and number 8. All you have to do is type in the number 8 if you want them. They're $12. Number 8. I couldn't tell you how many's in there. There's quite a few. Jar is about 4 1/4 inches tall. All full. $12, number 8. It's going to Gail. Congratulations, Gail. That one will be coming your way. Let me set that over here. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, let's do this piece here. This is a really nice one. It is marked. I think that's, I don't know. I can't tell. It's Mexico. Tonala Val. I think that might be MS in front of it. I'm not 100%. Is that an M and an S? Let me take the shadow of that off. Mexico, Tonala. Is that VALA? Vala? Very pretty. Really, really pretty. Back, it is one of those really neat owls. Wait, what? What am I waiting for? What am I waiting for, Pat? Gail? What's wrong? Did I miss something? Tell me what you're waiting on. The buttons were $12, number 8. She just put in 12 instead of the 8 because, like I said, yeah, she got the buttons for the 12. Wait, or was I daydreaming again? Yes, right. I got you down for the $12 on the buttons. Yeah, I just did a number on them, and Gail just put in the price instead of the number, which, I don't cut hairs on things like that. She was the first one in with a number that was related to the piece. I'm good with it. I was daydreaming. Oh, okay. Okay, I just want to make sure. Now the next piece is an offer up, and that is this Tanala Owl. He's gonna start at 15. He's way better than 15. No, you're good. You're good. Both of you, you're good. He is, and he's a chunker. He's a good size one. He's a neat one. And he is 4.5 inches tall. And from nose to back tail, he's right around 4 inches from like his beak to the back of his tail. He's a nice one. I can remember back when these were like really like hot. I mean, they're still hot, but you can't go in someplace and buy them very cheaply. But when they first really were out there going strong, this one would have sold probably $30-$40. It is marked. Oh, what a day for a daydream. Daydream tripper. He's very pretty. He's got that gray sort of, I'd say a gray, chalky gray background with the blues and that brown flower, and just really pretty greens. He is 15. Let's see. Gotta remember to mark these or I won't know where I've been. Also going to leave that 15 in there on this piece. This is a Lefton. And yeah, this is a Lefton piece right here. And numbered. And he is like an hors d'oeuvre holder. Wouldn't that be cute with just cheese sticking out of him everywhere? I think he would be so cute. We're going to leave that 15 in because he's a $15 start as well. He is, let me get him, 7 inches tall. Front to back, you're looking at a right around, 5 inches front to back. A loving spoonful. Very pretty. He's a little different. I've not seen a rooster hors d'oeuvre holder or cheese holder, but cutie patootie. And he is a Lefton piece as well. 15 on the rooster. Trying to go down, see where I'm at. Okay, right here. These here will be a set price. And it is your clip-on little candle holders. Now they do move. You can turn them different directions, but I like them because you can do a little collage right here on top and then clip it. If you wanted to put a bird on there, a Santa, or whatever, put you some, what are they called? Those reflector things on top of it. Make the base bigger and add your craft stuff to it. Just make them really cool. Put some deer or something like that. But you're going to get all 8 of them. And they are $12, number 16. $12, number 16. You're going to get all 8 of them for $12. And they're number 16. So there's 8 ornaments you can make, or Put a bird on them, clip them on your like lampshades, curtains. 15 for the owl. Okay. Let me get your name on that owl there, Susan. Thank you very much, girl. Congratulations. And thank you very much. I put your name on that. Let me set that to the back there. Bring the rooster up front. So $12, number 16 for the little clip-on. And they have like the little, they look like pine cones, the little clips do. I want to say Germany on them, but I'm not 100%. Can't remember. And it's hard to find the markings on them, but a lot of the German ones had like the pine cone. But you know how things are. People make dupes of things. So $12, number 16. You get all 8 of them. I'm going to go ahead and do these. The little gingerbread houses, you're going to get them both. And they are just a straight up price. They are Japan. They're styrofoam. But they are marked. Whoops. They do have, let's see, I got it upside down, of course. They are marked made in Japan on the bottom. He's just got a little streak on him. Really cute. I think these are just so darling. The little icing on them is white and pink. You can see that. But I just think they're really cute. You're going to get them both. They do go together. And these are, gotta find them. These are $12 for the pair. And they are number 30. $12, number 30. You get them both. And they are about 3 1/4 inches tall and right around 2 3/4 front to back. Really cute. I just think they'd be cute hanging on a tree. Or if you want to make a village, put you some bottle brush trees on each side. Get you some of the little people, or turn them into little barns. Oh, that would be cute with the little animals. I do have some little wooden animals. Miniatures that would be the size, the old carved ones, you know, painted. I gotta get those out. I think I mentioned them once before and didn't get them out. But $12 for these. And they're number 30. You can hang them on a tree. You could put them in a wreath. You can do, you know, make your gingerbread wreath. And also you can get these as well. Let's see. I wanted to see if these were marked anywhere. I know they're Japan, but I don't think the bow is. I think the bow is a newer piece, but these are the older ones. The little gingerbread men. These are also $12, and they're number 31, and you get the little bow with them. So I thought they would look so cute like this if you put them in a wreath. You know me, in wreaths. But look how they could both be holding on to the bow. You could do them on a garland, or whatever. And they were a set price at 30. For number 31. And Kathy wants both. Let me put your name on number 30. Gingerbread. These are people or men. And Bo. Put your name on those, girl. Those are coming your way. Let me set those back here. Really cute. I like them a lot. Now, these here, I know I wrote these down. There it is. These are like your little plastic blow mold type ornaments, and they are flocked. There's the Santa. Now I'm going to sell them as, of course, a pair. They've got the gold and the white. They're really cute. This will be an offer up. Whoop. There it went. Okay. These are going to start for $18 for the pair. I've seen these sell for like $30 and $40 for the pair. A lot of times you only find him, and you don't find her very often. But to have them together, $18, I think, is a really, really good start on them. Usually you see them in the red and white. These are the white flocked ornaments. And he is 3.5 inches tall. And she is, hang on there, lady, 3.5 inches as well. $18 for the pair. You get them both. They're so stinking cute. Let me lay these to the side right there. This here is a left-in piece. And Polish pottery balls are rolling around over here. And hand painted, got the little crown. It is a porcelain piece. Look how pretty that is. Now let me see if it stands that way. No, I wouldn't stand it up because it does have a flat bottom, this part here. It does sit like this. I just think cotton balls popping up out of her hands or pearls or something like that. I just think she's so cool. The roses, if I remember right, they are all really good. Trying to look them all over just to make sure, but I think all the roses are great. I need to get a toothbrush down in there to dust them out a little bit better. Pink, and she's that pink color. Her hands are. Oh, I didn't give a price on her. Dang it. Gotta find her. Let me look. It's the only way I can remember some of these is to look, because some of them I can remember the prices. Other ones I absolutely have to look them up. These are $15 and they're number 22. $15, number 22. These are just a set price. $15, number 22. You can also put a plant, some I think some ivy or something like that coming out of them would be pretty as well. But I don't know. The cotton ball is just like a little cloud up there, or some pearls stringed out of them. I think would be really cool as well. And the flowers are all in really, really good condition. Size-wise, from the wrist back to the tip of the finger, she's 6 inches. $15, number 22. Across the hands, she is 3.5 inches. So yeah, 6 by 3 basically. Right? Is that what I said? 6 by 3.5. And she is a Lefton. Very, very, very pretty. I've had her for a little while. I just can't get rid of her because I think if I ever got a place, she would definitely sit out on a dresser. And let me get rid of that. I keep forgetting to get rid of the price before. Sorry about that. You gave 11, I think, $11 a piece for those, Judy. Nesser hand. I like how you did Robin, spelled it both ways. Oh, cool. Let me set this to the side. Oh. Yeah, because I still have Judy's box. So I still have the blocks. And I can look that up real quick, Miss Judy, because I have that paper right here, but I'm pretty sure. Yes. There's 9 wooden blocks in each bag, and you paid $11 a bag. You tell me what I'm charging, and you tell me what I'm doing. Let me know, girl. Let me know. Am I charging her the 22, giving her 2 boxes or 2 bags? And if so, I will go ahead and pull them out of your box and credit you everything. And just send Gail 2 bags. No charge to Gail. Oh, okay. Let me write this. Send Gail 2 bags. Blocks. From Judy Jo. I can do that. I can do that. Yes, I can. I can do that. That's the plan. You spoil me, Judy. Everybody needs spoiling every once in a while. It's just nice. It's nice. It makes you feel good to be spoiled. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see. Now I have 2 Polish pottery ornaments. These are the only 2 I have left. I had several of them at one point, but these are the only 2 I have left. I don't know if I've showed these. I can't remember because the antique store downtown here, he had some, and I went down and bought what he had, and then he's like, "I think I got to come more upstairs." I said, "Well, when you bring them down, let me know, or when I come by, just have them laying in the back somewhere." So I went in like 3 or 4 times, probably, gosh, it was months, and he never could remember to pull them, and then finally remembered to pull them. So I don't know if you've seen these or not. I don't know if I've had them on or not. Um, I can't be 100% sure. This one is 3 inches, top to bottom from the hook up here to the bottom, and, it is the smaller one. It, I wanna say, is probably 2 inches across, but it's got all these beautiful flowers and everything, and that pretty blue and white with the birds. It's just really pretty. This is the small one, and then this is the bigger one. See the difference? This one has, poinsettias and bells and holly. I don't know if you've seen this one or not. I can't remember, but they are Polish pottery. They're gonna be a set price. The large one is $12, and it is number 20. And the small one is $10. There it is again. Just keep losing it. And it is number 10. So the small one is $10, and the large one is 12. So if you just want to put in, make sure you put in large or small, whether you want number 10 or number 20. Number 20 is the large one. Number 10 is the small one. And they are very, very pretty. And they are they are just so neat. I absolutely love the Polish pottery pieces. I have a really cool Polish pottery. I want to say is she like a cheese cover? Her dress is like a big dome, and it sits on a plate. And I just think she's the coolest thing. I had her sitting on my um, island when I lived in my other apartment. My husband is a good man, and a spoiler, he is not. So Judy is wanting number 20, which is the large one. And I believe, Judy, the large one is like 3 inches, a 3-inch bulb. And then the smaller one is still available. It is $10, and it is number 10. $10, number 10. And Judy has took this one. $12, number 20. I need to set that over here. Oh, and Judy's going to take that one as well. They're beautiful. I love Polish pottery. I even got a like a mug with a cover that turns into a coaster, everything like that. I just think it's so pretty. Like the blue and white on them. Judith, let me find that. Yes, I will. I'll put your name on them, girl. Congratulations. See, I don't mind, guys, if you wanna after I show you something, if you think it's just a little high, if you wanna take a couple of dollars off of it or whatever, or bundle a few things up and make an offer on them. I just can't hold on to everything. I like to at least get my money back out of them. But if that doesn't happen, then that doesn't happen, and I'm okay with that. I don't wanna do that every time, but, um, I don't have big spaces like some resellers do. I know there's several of us resellers, we don't have big spaces, but, some others have whole rooms or whole stores, huge places, and, to keep things. I don't. I do not. And I don't know if I ever really want something like that because I'm afraid then I'd really become a hoarder, and I don't want that to happen. Mm. But thank you very much, Judith. That works great for me, and congratulations, Miss Judy and Jim. Congratulations. Hi, Jim. Oh, and I absolutely love this little guy. He is, let's see if I can get the rest of that stickery. It's just the white part of a sticker left on the bottom of it. He is hand painted. It says made in, and then you can't, it's gone. Can't read it. But I know it's Japan. He is so stinking cute. Look at this. My God. Little dog. And it looks like a little fly or a little bee or a little something. I just think it's so cute. So cute. Little polka dotted dog. You know how I am with polka dot stuff, people. I even bought a polka dotted shirt. Haven't worn it yet, but I will. This little baby is 4¼ inches tall. Just the cutest little dude ever. And he is also just a straight price, I believe. Let me look here. Yes. He is $10 and he's number 21. $10, number 21. He's at church. Oh. Do you do like a FaceTime or just the phone? $10, number 21. Look at him. He's got his little tongue. Oh, just cute, got a little mustache. Cutie patootie. You could put flowers in the top of here. How cute would that be? Picks. You could do a plant. I don't know. I always like little ones like this. I think is so cute with just a little vine that comes down out of it. Succulent, airplane plant, something like that. Just audio. That is really cool that they offered that for you. That is really, really nice. I didn't realize they offered those kind of things like that. That's cool. I like that. And look at this. Cute, cute, cute. Now, I have quite a collection of these little pin cushions. These little, what do you call it? Porcelain. Ha! With the flowers. I think I have a elephant, of course. There's a turtle. There's a basset hound. Not a basset hound, a Dachshund, a dachshund. And then look at the old striped pin cushion in there. And these pins are in it when I bought it, so I just left it. And then look at the detail in that shoe. I just absolutely think that is like, what kind of shoe is that? Isn't that just the cutest little shoe? It's like, I don't know. It doesn't have really much heel. It's sort of flat, but I like the little turned up point on that toe. I just think it's really cute. This little guy is $9 and it's number 19. $9, number 19 on it, and it measures from the little pointed toe down 4 inches long. $9, number, what was it, 19. Just as cute as can be. I love the old pincushion that's in there. That old striped fabric, and it's a like a velour, like or velvety striped. I don't know if I've ever seen one with the velvet or the striped. Usually it's a orangey rust color. Really cute. $9, number 19. I think I've only got like 3 more items left. I was trying to make it as fast as I could, but it's already been 2 hours, so not quite. Well, I came on at 7:30, it's 9:30, but we talked for 15 minutes. This is another little Japan piece, and it says Mattingly's on the tag on the bottom, and it is a Japan piece, and apparently it cost 10 cents. Look at this little gnome pixie guy. He is doing a cartwheel. He's not very big, but he's so cute. Oops. There we go. I'm going to have to make my tape brighter colored, I think. He is like 3 1/4 inches tall. He is also a set price. Got to find him right there. He's $8, and he is number 29. $8, number 29. He's a pretty cool piece. And then, like I said, he's you can see he says made in Japan on the bottom there, I believe. But I don't want to peel the sticker because I like that sticker on there. 10 cents. I can do that. You can do that? I want to see, girl. I'll be seeing you pretty soon. I want to see. I want to see you do that. And your feet have to touch your head. That's all there is to it. You got to be in tall grass when you do it. Oh. Oh, Pat, I don't know why, but I'm picturing you right now. Oh. At that antique store that we stopped at, down from the restaurant or up from the restaurant, and they had just like an open field there beside them, and that tall straw-looking grass they had. Then you're just out there in the middle of it doing these all over the place. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I think I said $8, number 29 on that one. Oh, you tickle me so bad. Now, this is next maybe I'll just roll instead. Oh. Yeah, I would probably be much better at just rolling. Yeah. With my luck, I would roll and onto a little tree twig and stab myself while I was rolling. I see you there, Susan. I put your name on that one. That's a good one. Now you want it to compare? Yeah. Oh, shoot. I put your name on him. He is coming with you. Oh, gosh. That made me cry a little bit. Woo. Okay, so this next set, I'm going to do it as an offer, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Oops. I'm going to need to have... Yeah, send pictures. I want pictures. We gotta keep evidence, right? Right, Judy? Oh, 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 shoot. I love you too, girl. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. Oh, my chest is hurting right now. Oh my gosh. My mind, my eyes, my eyes. uh, these are going to start out. I think the last time I had these on, I started them out at 18, if I remember right. It's been a little bit. Oh, shoot. But remember, this is the zebra, the miniature set of 3 zebras. Now, the mama has had her leg broke. I think both of them. I think. Let me make sure. Yes, both of her back legs. But they've been repaired really pretty good. Very nice bone china. Look how sweet she is. She's like, well, I didn't break my leg. Somebody else did. But this one right here and right here, not a bad fix at all, considering they did put them on the right directions. Black is it called evidence or is it called blackmail? Oh, a little bit of both. And she is 2.5 inches tall. Now to go with her, you will also get this one, and it is 1.5 inches tall. I didn't see anything wrong with this one. So far, these two here. It's like mama, teenager, and then this is the teenager, and then you got baby. And this one's great too, nothing wrong with it, and it is about 1.25 inches tall. So only mama has issues. The other two are excellent. And this is sort of size comparison. $15, you get all 3 of them. The little family. They are bone china. Very nice, nicely made. But the mama does have that that issue on her legs. Other than that, they're really good. And if somebody is getting in your smalls and they are looking that close, they're too close to your smalls, you know? And I didn't. I just found him and I didn't know what else to put with him. So I'm going to put that little lamb from the beginning with him. I know they don't make no sense together, but well, you could put him in a nativity scene and stick him in a plant. I'm just going to pop both of them together. And these are going to be $8, number 32. So the Santa, whoops, if I can write, and lamb. And that is going to Judith for $8. Congratulations. Whoops. Yeah. My goodness, can I write today? Gotcha. I'll set those over there. I think that little lamb is cute. It would look really cute sitting in a nativity scene, you know, or just sitting. When I think of really cute little pieces like that, dainty and, you know, with the roses and everything, like he would look really cute sitting beside the hand and the little shoe and you know, all those kind of things with some pearls around them on a doily, you know, maybe do a bud vase with one of those big cabbage roses or something, you know, just all that goes through my head when I see little things like that. So that was the last piece that I had available. I'm going to go back over a few of them. Now, I'm not going to go back over like the pieces from the last sale, just from this one, and just do a really quick recap. May lower some of the prices if I can, and you can also come in and make offers as well. Okay. So I have the little cowboy frog. I had it for 12. I'm going to mark it to 10, and it's number 6, 1955. I'm going to mark it to $10, and it's number 6. Just really cute. I mean, just like really, really cute. Something different in your Easter basket this year, you know? Susan Romy, I have you down for that. He is such a cutie patootie. I'm telling you. I set him up here. Those are gone. The rooster, the Lefton rooster. If anybody is interested in him, he was, let's see, 15. I'll mark him to 13. $13, number 9. $13, number 9. He is a Lefton piece. It is really a cool piece. $13, number 9. The flower girl, where'd she go? Where you at? I know you're laying down here. Something. There she is. Okay. This little girl, the Madonna, and the angel were all offer up pieces. They are all, these two are both Japan. The other one, I don't know. The Madonna, I'm not sure, but it is numbered on the bottom. But when I put Madonna in and put that number in, I couldn't find anything. So those were $10 each. I'm going to do $8 each. And the flower girl, which is this one, is number 11. The Madonna is number 12. And the blue and white angel is number 13. And they are now marked $8. If anyone would like any of those. Snake and Baby, number 12, is going to Judy Joe. Thank you, Miss Judy. Congratulations. Now, the little dogs were all, let's see, done. I got to find the other one. Done. They were all $10 as well. I'm going to mark them all to 8. So you got the bulldog is number 14, $8. These little guys here, Japan, all these are Japan. $8, number 15. The little terriers, and the word terrier is just like a little gold piece of paper, is $8, and it's number 18. So the bulldog, $8, 14. The 3 little trio of dogs, $8, 15, number 15. And the terriers are $8, number 18. The little Japan dog planter. It is $10. Whoops, number 21. $10, number 21. The paper mache Santas are these. I have 2 of this one and 2 of this one. They were $12 each. If anyone's interested in those, I can make a lot out of them. There would be 4 of them. Just have to let me know if you're interested in those. As a lot. I do all 4 of them in a lot. I would do 40 on the lot. And that would be number 24. And you'd get 4 of them. Make them $10 a piece instead of 12 in the lot. Otherwise, I'm going to leave them at 12 each. You just have to tell me. You could just type in 40 Santas or something like that. Number 40, number 24. So I know you want all of them. The little single angel here. Little candle holder, number 25 was $8. Really cute. I love her little flowers. Number 25, $8 on that one. The little Santa box, had him at 10. I'm going to mark him to 8. He's number 26. Little lacquerware box. It does have that place on the back where, like, I guess somebody must have pulled a sticker off of it or something. I don't know. But, you know, he's going to be sitting on that part. This is the part that needs to be good. I love that crescent moon up there in the corner, too. I didn't notice that until just now. Huh. So $8, number 26 on that one. Then these here, let's see. The pill boxes, I have 4 of those still left. I'm going to do those at, you can just do $7 each instead of the 9. Well, the 2 of them were 7 already, but the other 2 will come down to 7. And there's the heart. The bird. And the courting scene. I don't know if you can see that far away. Really cute. And the one with the little turquoise colored cabochons in the top of it. And they all close fine and open fine. Everything's good on them. The heart one is actually a porcelain piece of Limoges. Very nice piece. And then I don't think the others were marked at all. So if you're interested in any of those, just let me know. They are now $7 across the board on those. The clip-on candle holders, $12, number 16. Show the pill boxes again. Okay. So available, they're $7 each, Gail. And Gail's going to get first choice at them now since she asked about them. So the heart is a Limoges piece. It is a porcelain. It is hand-painted Limoges. The little turquoise piece here, the one with the birds. This is a cloisonne with the enamel. And then you got the little porcelain top one here with the courting scene, a little round one with all that scrolly detail work all over it. And she's going to take the bird one. That's $7. Would anyone else like any of the rest of them? And they're all $7 each. The mini zebras, I just showed those, but remember the mama one has the two legs that are broke, but they have been put back on and they look great. They're $15 for the set of 3. See, I would have thought that tail would have came off of there before them legs, but so you get all 3 of them here. They are very fragile. All 3 sizes. And they are $15, number 17. $15, number 17. And Miss Pat's doing headstands. Yeah. I think, let me go back up here and make and check and sure. Make and check and sure. Okay, that made sense. Check and make sure. Make and check and sure. Let's see. I missed something and I don't. Oh, there it is. It's like I missed something. The 3 little pillows are still available. I think I had them at $5 each. But if anyone would like them, I would do, let's see, put them all together and do $10 for the set. That takes $5 off. $10 for the set number 5. You get all 3. Hope. Faith. And love. Judy's going to take number 5. And I'm going to draw a line through like this because we're going to do $10 on them all. What scares you, babe? Your mouths scare us sometimes. What? What'd I do? Yes, try to stay cool, everybody. My goodness, it's so hot out there. I've refused. I'm just not going anywhere. I'm out of stuff. But I'll live on peanut butter and jelly and ramens if I had to, if just so I didn't have to go out in that heat. I think that was everything, guys. And anything that didn't sell, y'all can go back on and check. Um, thank you, Miss Judy, for purchasing those pillows there. Appreciate that very much. And I'm going to lay this girl down because I don't want her to fall over. I just don't want it to happen. And the zebras are going to lay down as well. Because when I push my cart, if things fall over, then they tend to break. I got a question here. Got a question. I can't remember now. And I don't know if I wrote it down. Santa heads. I got to get those extra pieces that was not in the preview laid over here. And I want to make sure I got them all. The Santa heads. There they are. Now, did anybody, because I can't remember, because I have goldfish memory. Did anybody take the candy canes and do y'all remember? I know this one went. This one went. I like to try to check and make sure when I show so many different things. Don't want to leave anybody out their stuff. Did anybody take these? I can't remember. The plastic ornaments. They were $10. I believe, yeah, $10 on the candy canes. Some of the candy canes are green, red, and white. Some of them are red and white, and then you have the two candies, like the ribbon candy things, looking twisties. Can't remember if everybody took those. They were $10, and usually I would have wrote it down, but I didn't. And I don't want to have somebody not getting what they wanted. So if you did want these, or you were the one who wanted them, let me know. And in my notes right now, what I have, guys, is I'm going to send Gail 2 bags of those wooden blocks from Judy. And Judith, are you going to wait till after Sunday sale? If anybody wants their stuff now, I need to know that too, so I can go ahead and get it boxed and get it sent to you. If not, everything will be held and then all invoiced on on the regular. Okay, cool. You can wait until after Sunday. That works for me. That actually works great for me. Yes. Yes, I will be having some Christmas on Sunday as well. I do Christmas almost every sale, Kathy. I just when I go to estate sales, whatever I find, I don't care what time of year it is when it comes to holiday stuff. It for me, it sells all year round, and so I purchase it all year round, and I do that because sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I can get things at a much better price and give you guys really good prices on holiday items because it's not that time of year, and they sometimes just the way they sell things, it's like, oh, it's not Christmas, but well, we'll just market this, and so then I can bring it cheaper. Yeah, I'm not going to invoice anybody. I'm not going to ship anything unless you want me to before Sunday. Everything will be done after Sunday's sale. It's going to save you on shipping and everything. And I know I have there's even going to be some chicks in next in Sunday's sale. There will be some linens. I think I have some of those ready. There'll be some Christmas. I have a fireman nutcracker I want to get. Now he's not a big one, but I'd say he's probably 9 inches maybe. He's not one of the big 14-inch ones. But he's a really cool one. And he'll be in there. And then I'll have other vintage Christmas as well on Sunday. So if anybody wants their stuff sent to them before the next sale, that's the only reason you got to get a hold of me. Otherwise, everything will be held until after the next sale. Okay, yeah. I'm going to hold everybody's till after the sale. That way you don't get all that shipping, because shipping's getting high. I mean, for some people, it's really getting up there. And that's, I think, is just so wrong, but ain't nothing I can do about it. I wish there was. Even boxes, I buy boxes and they've went up. So you figure boxes and packing, bubble wrap, I used to be able to buy it for like $8 a roll. Now it's 20. The paper I use in the boxes, I used to be able to get for like $5 or $6. Now it's 12 for a package of it. So when I go to these estate sales, like this last one I went to, where their gift wrap and all that is, I rob all the white tissue paper. Because just for a little thing, I think there's 50 sheets. It's like $6 for tissue paper, something like that. So yeah, y'all may get some paper that says AccuView. It is a contact lens company, because my son works for an eye doctor, and when they stuff boxes, they use paper that says AccuView. So there might be some AccuView, because he brings me the paper and everything, tries to help me save as much as possible. You give me a cup of tea? Oh, well, that makes all the difference in the world, Gail. Foreman Mason? Oh, goodness. Give me some of that African nectar tea. Oh, my God, that stuff's so good. I'd almost do it for a cup of that. I miss it so much. I drive, Kathy, you would not believe the drive I do a week. I turn in. I don't really go anywhere or do anything except estate sales and antique malls. So at the end of the year, when I turn in the mileage on my automobile, because I keep track of all of it, it is usually anywhere from 9 to 15,000 miles. Not 100. Either 9,000. I think year before last was the least amount, and the most was 17 since I've been doing this. 1,000 miles, over 17,000 miles. I drive a lot. One trip to an estate sale, maybe 6 hours out of my day, just the driving part of it. I don't really go to thrift stores. You gotta be really careful with thrift stores. You get a lot of dirty stuff. Don't know what's, at least when I go into an estate sale house, I know what the house looks like. I know whether it's clean or pretty much clean or dirty by looking at where things are. But when it comes into a thrift store, I don't know. And I do not want to take a chance on bringing bugs to my house or to y'all's, So I'm very, very careful if I go into a thrift shop. There are a couple here, and one of them is a non-for-profit, but they've switched everything over at that place, and I think they're still running it as a non-for-profit, but it's the people that's running it now has turned it more into a pallet store where they buy pallets of stuff, newer stuff, faucets and light fixtures and just you name it, um, phone covers, and I don't want to go through all that. That's nothing I want. And then what they do get donated in vintage, they put such a price on it that I can't do anything with it. I mean, a little trinket, they'll put $30 on it just because it's old. That doesn't mean it's worth $30. I find the estate sales, I go to estatesales.net, and I do it within, I first start out within a 100-mile radius, either direction of my home. And I try to stay in Missouri as much as possible, but I do go over into Kansas sometimes, not very often, but sometimes. And just for me to go to like South County, St. Louis, that's over 3 hours away for me. And to go down to Rolla and stuff like that, you're getting closer to 4 hours. That's one way. I'm talking, this is just one way. And thrift stores, they just gotten too high. I can go and get my whole basket full at an estate sale for $300 or $400, and I'm very happy with the things I get. The prices are good, and I have to figure in. So the way I do it when I bring it home, I don't go really by what I gave for each piece, unless it's a large, expensive piece. But the way I do it is I lay it out, and then I take what I spent times how many pieces I got. And then I have to figure gas and things like that. But I figure all that in, and that's where I get my start price with my items. And most of the time, I have a few pieces that don't sell here and there, but I don't think I have that many that don't sell at the end of every sale. Usually it's just a handful of small things. And then I have sales like, I'm going to start doing sales like this, and that helps, you know. But yeah, and I don't do garage sales at all. I don't know the last time I've been at a garage sale because I don't like carrying cash on me, you know. Now, when I did, when I used to do my garage sales, I'd do 3 a year, and I always took credit cards. I always took bank cards and debit cards. I had a swipe. I was able to take all that. But now people don't do that really often. I might have been one of the only ones that did that. But it gave the person that came, a chance to get what all they wanted if I took their bank card. I only go basically most of the time to the first day. Around here, and well, in Missouri anyway, St. Louis, Kansas City area, back and forth and up and down all over. If you don't go the first day, all the best stuff's gone. You may be able to go in the second day and get some more smaller, different little items, but most of the time I just go the first day, and I'm usually within one. I'm either number 2 or number 1 in line, because I will get there 3 or 4 hours before the sale starts, and I will sit there, put my basket out at the front of the door, and then I will sit in my car for 3 or 4 hours, waiting for the sale to open because I want to be first one in that door. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm not always first one. I think the last estate sale I went to, I was actually number 6, which really surprised me because I was there, um, probably 3 hours before, 2.5, 3 hours before, it started, which was not as early as I usually, but I I do. Sometimes I don't even go to sleep, Judith. I don't even go to sleep at night because I want to be able to leave my house by 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning to drive. There's one coming up I really would like to go to, but it is 3.5 hours away from me, which means to be there 3 hours before the sale starts, I would have to leave my house 6 hours before the sale starts. So if it starts at 8, what that'd be 7, 6, 5, 4. I'd have to leave my house at about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then drive there and set. And during that set, I set an alarm clock in my car, my phone, and if I doze off, it goes off, you know, for me and wakes me back up. So I do get that little bit of rest there, you know. But yeah, and I try really hard to find different items. Some, unique, different, don't see every day. I'm not going to go and pick up a green swung vase. How many green swung vases can you have? Even though they're very pretty, and I know people that's got a lot of them. I mean, tables fulls, and when the light hits them, they're beautiful. That's not the way I like to do it. I like these kind of things that you wonder, how in the world did those paper mache pieces make it from the 1950s? I mean, that's what, 50, 60, 70 some years old. How did it make it that long? And then the Victorian pieces I get, how did that last that long? How's it still here? Somebody must have really loved it, cherished it, and kept it really good, you know? Yeah, that's why I do not do a whole lot of glass. Because if you figure out what all you would need to put in a box of bubble wrap and everything, and some people buy pool noodles to put around them. I don't know how expensive those are. I'm sure they're not too bad, probably $1 or something a piece, but, um, still, if you had to use 4 of them, there's $4 right there. Then the box you'd have to put it in, there's another couple bucks probably on that, and then all the paper and the bubble wrap and everything else to go along with it, you're probably looking at, I don't know, $6, $7 in packings and stuff just to ship it, and then you're gonna have to put, insurance on it. That's gonna cost even more, which everybody's package that ships from me has $100 insurance automatically on it, um, and so from your profit time, your payment company, like PayPal, takes their percentage because they charge you a fee, and then you paid all that already. Just will say you got almost 20 bucks if it's $200 a swung vase. Well, yeah, probably 20 or so. So I ain't doing it. And then take a chance on getting broke there, and then the post office saying, "No, we're not covering it," even though you had that on there. It looks like, this should have been done better. Uh-uh. I ain't giving them that chance. But I do get some glass pieces, some smaller glass pieces I will pick up. I just ain't gonna pick up nothing that fragile. I've got a duck right now. It's, one from the '50s, or not the '50s, I mean the '70s, and it's one of those long, skinny neck duck, about that long the neck is, or that big around, and it stands probably, I don't know, 10 inches maybe. Really cool piece, done in, like, the brown, oranges, and all that, or rusty colors, but now I got it, and I'm afraid to ship it because the neck is so small around. I'm afraid a bump and it would just pop the neck. So I'll probably just keep it, you know, because I probably shouldn't have bought it, but I did. All right, let's end this for tonight. I am going to be back on Sunday. It will be at 3 o'clock Central Standard Time, 3 p.m. Um, like regular Sunday sales, it'll be back, and I'll have a little bit of everything there. And I hope everybody got everything they wanted. If you still think there might be something I showed there at the end that you want, just email me to this email address here, or you can drop it in the comments below. Just however you want to do it. But if just to let you know, if you want several things, sort of bundle them together. And I'll give you a good price on them, as best I can do. I can't, drown myself, but I will do everything I can to try to get it at the price that you want it. Otherwise, I'm going to say good night for now, and I will see you on Sunday. Bye for now, guys.